We're here at Ōhope Scenic Reserve with Keturah and Sue from the Whakatāne Kiwi Trust. I've been fortunate enough to be allowed to join them as we search for our favourite Kiwi P to do his health check. Shall we get going?
Yep.
So, how long have you been with the Trust?
I've been working with the Trust about 3 years.
So why did you get involved with the Trust?
As my family and I are avid trampers, we love being out in the bush, and we saw these wooden boxes everywhere and heard about the issues that are facing a lot of the native birds here. So we wanted to get involved and give back to this fantastic country that's welcomed us in.
Can you tell me a little bit about P and why he got his name?
P is third generation from our original birds that we found here. His grandsire was Tautoko, and P was he was hatched in situ here in Ōhope, and he got his name. The person who found him, she named him after her mother, and there were 2 chicks, and her mother's nickname was Peanut, so we had P and Nut.
What are some of the dangers for the Kiwis? You mentioned you needing traps before.
Yeah, so with the Kiwi, with the chicks, we're worried about the stoats. We worry about ferrets as well. They can kill an adult Kiwi. And dogs, and unfortunately people. You know, our cars, our invasion of their native territories, all of these things are a hazard to the Kiwi.
A health check, what we're out here for. We're trying to be out here for.
Yeah.
What does a health check involve? What are you looking for?
With the adult males that we are monitoring, we only check on them once a year. One of the big things we're doing is changing out their transmitter, which is how we track them and how we keep track of what they're up to. But then we also weigh them. We check on their condition and see if they've put on enough weight or if they've lost weight from the last time we did a check. We measure the length of their bill. That'll tell us some. The adults not so much because they've come to full size. And we just generally make sure that they're doing well and that, that they're going to be all right for the next year before till we see them again.
Do you think this is like the coolest thing in the world to be able to do?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Every time I see one of those beautiful birds and we do a health check, it's just a thrill. And I've seen a lot of them now, and it never ceases to inspire and bring me joy. So yeah, we've done all this trapping and all this work bringing back this native bush, and the Kiwi, yes, they are benefiting from it, but so many other birds are as well. We did a translocation with robins here, and the robins are doing really well. The P waka waka, you've seen them the whole time we've been in the bush. So a lot of the native birds here are doing well.
And you're quite good at sniffing out Kiwi poo.
Yes, it's one of those embarrassing things I do when I'm on a tramp with my son.
Final question, is it good to be looking for a Kiwi in the rain?
No, is the short answer. We don't. It's best practice not to handle them in the rain. It's hard on them, on us. It's quite bad for their feathers, but also it's just not very safe to be out in any sort of heavy weather and to be messing around with these birds.
Unfortunately, we've had to abandon the search for P today. As you can tell, it's a little bit wet and hazardous for them. But that being said, it was a fantastic day out with Whakatāne Kiwi Trust, albeit a bit wet. But if you're keen to check out some of the amazing work that they do, go to whakatanekiwi.org.nz or check them out on their Facebook page and give them a bit of a follow. Hopefully I'll be able to come back again fairly soon and hopefully find P.